So, you're an UX engineer and you want to become a product manager? I'm here to help. Hi, I'm Dr. Bot and I'll be your product management teacher. Today, we'll be looking at helping UX engineers transition to product management. This is a part of a wider series called Breaking into Product Management, and before we begin, it's best to go back to a previous video on how to get promoted to product management. There, I talk about all the details regarding HR and manager and how to start on your journey regardless of your current position. In this video, however, we'll be looking at major differences between a UX designer and a product manager and what to focus on in order to become a great product manager from that entry point. Let's start by looking at a spider chart of UX designer skills and comparison to product manager skills. In my humble opinion, the UX designers really understand the clients and are often more technical than the product managers, but not too much. It's not a major difference. The major difference is with communication, with the business acumen, with the data analysis, and for some of you, leadership. There will be UX designers that will be very open, very joyful to work for. Some of you will be more wizard type that likes to work alone and just craft something beautiful. However, if you decided to transition to product manager, you have to be very approachable. So, what to focus on? What to do to make sure that you start off great? First of all, you need to be able not to prioritize your backlog based on the UX impact. There will be very important items in your backlog that will be technical in nature. Sometimes fixing a minor bug or improving the technical backend will be more valuable than any beautiful change you can make in the product. It will make much more impact. So remember, the widely understood product value is your focus right now, not a beautiful UX or user experience. That's the same. UI and user experience. Also, when you will be working on UX items in your backlog, be ready to compromise between the time and the quality delivered. As a product manager, you need to deliver best value in an optimal time so that you can answer any product hypothesis that was asked. If you spend too much time on a certain item, then you might get those answers too late, and the repercussions might be different. Either you'll lose time or you'll lose money. It's a difficult job, but making sure that you reach the state where you know you can release something and get the answers you need is your primary objective. Of course, it doesn't mean that you always have to deliver half-baked user experience, but that might mean that you first have to release something that's not perfect, just so that you know that you can invest time in making it even better. That's very important. Apart from that, make sure not to overcomplicate your backlog items with UX details. It has to be done in a sufficient way so your teams know what to do. And at the same time, make sure that if you have your own UX engineer or team or designer that does your previous job for you now, you don't micromanage this person. Let him or her grow, have his or her vision, and let him or her do the work. You're just there to make a call, to make a decision, and the UX is no longer your top priority. You need to step back and have the high level picture of things and not obsess over one thing only. Moving on, you still need to be a great leader. You need to inspire people. You need to be able to communicate all the right things to your stakeholders. That includes technical details, that includes your plans, and that also includes your motivation, where the data-drivenness comes into place. So that's how you find out whether something can introduce the value that you seek or not. And that you have to be really open-minded in looking for that value and deciding on what to spend your time on. And one more final thing is that you need to know all your stakeholders, the developers, the management, the clients, everyone. You need to be able to manage them, get their feedback, and put it all together into a great backlog, great roadmap, and become a great product manager. And how to know more on how to achieve it, you will find it in many previous and future videos on this channel, but also on my Udemy Great Product Manager course that I'm linking in the description. That's all I have for you for this week. Good luck, UX designers, in becoming product managers, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.